Hey, thank you, Bean, for being with us tonight. Our top story: the trade war between the U.S. and China intensifies. Beijing is no longer accepting orders of planes from Boeing and is halting purchases of aircraft equipment from other U.S. companies. President Donald Trump responded on social media, calling out China, saying that they just reneged on big Boeing deal. Well, the latest, let's check in with White House Correspondent Owen Jensen.
Eric, in that social media posting just before 11 o'clock this morning, President Donald Trump also said China will not take possession of fully committed to aircraft. And later, White House Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt briefed reporters with this update, straight from the president.
The president has made his position on China quite clear, although I do have an additional statement that he just shared with me in the Oval Office. The ball is in China's court. China needs to make a deal with us. We don't have to make a deal with them.
As the U.S. and China announce ever-increasing tariffs on each other's goods, along with other countermeasures to worsen their trade war, Karoline Leavitt also saying today, under President Trump,
we're going to produce the cars, the ships, the chips, the airplanes, minerals, and medicines that we need right here in America at the hands of American workers.
Meanwhile, President Trump might temporarily exempt the auto industry from tariffs he previously imposed to give car makers time to adjust supply chains. And as the trade war plays out, President Trump shows his support for farmers. Writing on Truth Social, our farmers are great, but because of their greatness, they are always put on the front line with our adversaries, such as China, whenever there is a trade negotiation or, in this case, a trade war. President Trump promises them the USA will protect our farmers. Ranchers hope President Trump's tariffs will make imported beef expensive enough that Americans will turn to cattle raised at home for other hamburgers and steaks. But American ranchers will likely lose one of their biggest markets as a result of the 125% tariffs imposed by China. Representative Mikey Sherrill, a candidate for New Jersey governor, says voters there are very unhappy with the tariffs.
Because they're affecting people's day-to-day lives. I mean, here we are having an affordability crisis in New Jersey. I'm running to make sure we can drive down the cost of housing, drive down the cost of utilities, improve the broken healthcare system. And yet Donald Trump is throwing everything into chaos.
And tonight, the Trump administration very excited about this. NVIDIA will produce its artificial intelligence supercomputers in the United States for the first time. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.